XRP has appeared to find some footing in the most recent price decline. Will this footing hold us through the weekend? It all has to do with volume, and I've got some numbers to share with you. And CEO of Coinbase, Brian Armstrong, is out there going, yo, Congress, save us from Gary Gensler. But how is that going to help us if we don't have control of all three? And are there any hodlers in the market, or is it all trading? The action doesn't seem to last as things pop and then drop. Where are the hodlers at? Just because it's the weekend doesn't mean banging and wanging doesn't happen. Bitcoin sitting at 27,436, ETH 1862, a lot of redemptions with the Shapella upgrade. XRP sitting at 45.6, some footing is there. Doge, big loser so far, down 5.4, 7.9. We're going to talk about Doge a little bit. And XLM right now sitting at 9.3, trying to find footing as well. I've got Doge up on the screen, and we're going to get into this first and then the news. Here's the move when Elon replaced the Twitter icon with the Doge doggy, right? All of a sudden, boom, action goes up, people sell it off, and then it's like, oh my gosh, we might use it for this, blah, blah, blah. Either way, the price right now is where it was before the Elon Twitter Doge action. Things are being pumped, sold off, pumped, and sold off. Like I said, traders right now are making the money. Volume is what's happening. Hodling doesn't seem to be the modus operandus. All right, let's talk about crypto Twitter. Yep, we see XRPL community trending along with crypto market, some ETH action, as well as some stable coin stuff. Coinbase CEO urges Congress to intervene on crypto regulations. On a tweet on April 21st, Armstrong said the following. I've got his Twitter stuff right here. Met with the U.S. SEC today. We'll continue to push for a clear rule book for the U.S. for crypto regs. The U.S. can't afford to fall behind in this important technology to update the financial system. Also important for regulators to set policy, then enforce it, not start with enforcement before there are clear rules. At this point, seems like Congress will need to step in. Well, Brian Armstrong, I'm so glad you're being politically friendly and playing nice in the sandbox while your business and this entire industry is getting wiped out. But guess what? We saw it here live. Congress is not going to remove Gary Gensler. In fact, if you want a bill that removes the power of Gary Gensler, you're going to have to get all three branches of the U.S. government to approve it. And I can tell you right now with the most absolute certainty, two of those branches will not approve it. So no, we will not be getting rid of Gary Gensler. Oddly enough, Armstrong got a license outside of the U.S., so it appears that he might not even be a hodler. He might be playing the swings and going somewhere else, which is more friendly. Latest crypto news, the new EuroPeg stablecoin comes under fire. Oh my God. And venture capital funding for Web3 startups is down 82%. It's all about how expensive money is, and it has to do with interest rates. On April 20th, 420, shout out to my 420 peeps, French bank Societe Generale Fours launched the Ethereum-based stablecoin. What a piece of crap it is. Observers who examined its smart contract code claim that before a transaction be carried out, an ERC-20 transfer must be first validated by a centralized registrar, most likely one controlled by the bank. So yes, you can have your crypto when it comes to MiCA, but it's all gotta go through the banks. There's all the KYC, AML. You tell me, is it worth it if the government can spy on you? And if this stablecoin right here now has to go through banking, centralized intermediaries? That's not what the point of crypto was. But the government's out there saying, hey, we'll make you happy. We'll give you crypto. We're going to give you some limits on what you can spend. We're going to track the shit out of you, but we're going to give it to you. Speaking of not giving it to you, venture capital. Until venture capital comes back into the market, you're not going to see big growth and development. A lot of you out there are like, Klaus, that sounds very negative. Where is money coming from right now? Is retail putting money in? No, and wait till you see the volume numbers that I show you later. Venture capital. In a piece published on April 20th, again, shout out to my 420 peeps, Crunchbase News highlighted the statistics that noted that the 1.7 billion figure for quarter one in 2023 represents the lowest amount of startup investment for Web 3.0 since 1.1 billion reported in quarter four of 2020, when many people have never heard of Web 3.0. Early stage businesses that are either working directly with cryptocurrency or blockchain are referred to this. Deal flow, the total number of transactions between venture capitalists and Web 3, also considered a considerable reduction. 333 transactions recorded, representing a year-over-year decline of 33%. That is a lot of money being pulled out of crypto. And yes, we're going to get into XRP price action because it appears XRP may have a floor. But let's first talk about volume. One of the problems we've seen here has to do with volume, right? I said in the last several videos, I said, hey guys, one of the things I'm going to be paying attention to, and I'll share it with you, I'm sharing it with you now, that's why you should hit the subscribe button, is if volume falls off sharply. You will see price action do the same. You need some sort of oomph to keep us through the weekend, or people are just going to continuously take profits into business week starting Monday. Look at your volumes. Volumes here are all in red. Binance, trading volume down 22%. Coinbase down 13%. Kraken 15%. Qcoin 23% down. OKX 26%. So you got a lot of people taking off. Now, there is an exchange that has massive volume, and that's Gemini. But as you can see, what is the volume for? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, USDC, Doge. Yes, everyone. Not XRP or XLM. Now, swing on over to Binance, which is the biggest one out there, so we can have a better idea. What are people trading right now? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Arbitrum, Ethereum, USDC, Binance, BNB. XRP here at 10. The volume for XRP right now for Binance Exchange is 1.6%, with Bitcoin and their USDT pairing being 10 times the volume of that. Now, when XRP was roaring, you totally saw it near top of the leaderboard when it came to trading volume. But now, as XRP has cooled off, now that the market has taken their profits and sold off, I told you, this is not a buy and hodl market. This is people making money on swing trades, which now we're looking at it. It appears that XRP got some footing and is now stepping on the way back up. But like I said, it's going to be hard to do if the volume is super red, if there's no interest, if there's no big news to drive it up. Because right now, yes, people are taking profits and the market is scared. XLM, in fact, look at this. They found footing at 3 different times and it's failed. Will it fall here or will it propel itself on the way up? That's what we're looking for XRP right now. XRP is making the stronger move on the way up, finding footing. And the footing, by the way, was found at 44.4, 44.3. So just under that 45 cent mark. But now we're just north of that 45 cent mark. Can the move last? Is this where the footing is? Do we get to 45 cent footing here for XRP, knowing that just in a few days, we've got Jerome Powell and the Fed's rate hike announcement? Jerome Powell and the Fed comes out with the quarter. While we're still in market decline, we might be in some serious trouble, threatening us to bring it back down to the 40 cent mark, which would be a massive gain erased. In fact, we would be looking at getting back all the way to March 20th time. Yep, that's right. Erasing over 1 month of gains. Oddly enough, though, just pay attention and hear me out a little. Oddly enough, the reason why I brought up the Doge chart, because doesn't it look a lot like XRP? Elon tweets it, right? We get the big pump that can't hold. Sell off, we start pumping again, sell off. Take a look at the XRP chart. Oh, we get the big pump, sell off, we kind of have a little mini pump, and then boom, drop. Nothing is holding right now in the crypto market. It is buy the rumor, sell the news. Hey, ETH, Shapella upgrade, boom, trade ETH. Hey, it's this, boom, trade. No one is staying in a particular zone. Right now, the market is ruled by people swing trading, volume trading, not your hodlers like most of us on this channel. Armstrong is just trying to get those out there to believe that the U.S. is going to do something right. It sounds very similar like Denell Dixon going, guys, we're going to get stablecoin regs in 2023 maybe. Awesome, because guess what? That means then the rest of crypto will not be regulated in 2024. Why? Because that's an election year. Ain't no one going to pass anything that controversial during an election year, which means we have to wait till 2025. So whether you're Brian Armstrong or Denell Dixon, relying on the U.S. government to fix crypto right now is not going to happen. That's why all these exchanges are leaving the United States. And that's why you're seeing a whole bunch of players in the industry move outside of the United States. Hey, Coinbase has got a license to operate outside of the United States. Coincidence? I think not. Now, I did a Hyrox inspired workout. If you don't know what that is, it combines running with fitness in the same style fitness race. Well, that's how I inspired my workout. That's this right here. Totally works. Gets you shredded, lean, and nasty, along with building up that cardiovascular health. You want crypto and Web3 action? Got your back this weekend. This video right here. Now, until more news breaks, you know the drill. I gotta work out, baby. I got stuff to do. You cool cats, have a great rest of your day.